This is the Voice of the Land podcast.
Now, you still do have WWE events going on. I actually watched Smackdown last night because I am a WWE fan.
Mm-hmm.
And they're down at the Performance Center in Florida.
Wasn't that
no
crowd?
No.
How weird was that?
It was weird. It was crazy. Like, Triple H was basically, they used him as the comic relief just to kind of add something to it. But they had to take a portion of the show and play one of the matches from their last pay-per-view event just to kind of fill time. And that's a 2-hour show.
Sure.
They're taking Raw, which is their flagship show. They're taking it down there, and they're going to do that on Monday. The same thing on Monday.
Same thing. Wow.
Right. And promos were basically Michael Cole in the ring interviewing somebody, and then getting the question started, and then allowing them to continue talking. I mean, John Cena comes out at the end, and he's supposed to face Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania. WrestleMania hasn't even been canceled yet. Yeah. And Florida is one of those states in a state.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we're in a national emergency
of
at
course,
this point.
Yeah.
So it's nationwide, but they were one of the states.
It's been announced a pandemic.
Yeah. And they were one of the states, though, to go into a state of emergency from the beginning of this initial spread of this virus across the country. And they're still holding out hope for the beginning of April to do this. I mean, you could push it back to the summer months. I saw stuff where they have.
But then you're running into the issue of, is that going to get in the way of something else?
Right. And I saw that they don't have a pay-per-view. WWE doesn't have a pay-per-view scheduled in June. And, you can kind of connect that with other stuff that you have going on at that time. There are ways to, because they keep going. And it was just weird to watch that. UFC is supposed to still have their fight. Dana White thinks that he can still have that going on. But the big things aren't there, so it's kind of weird to see some of the smaller, more niche type things. I mean, yes, WWE and UFC do have big followings, but it's not as available to everybody as WWE being more available than UFC because they have weekly episodic type shows.
Right.